Yeah, we starting the show. Yeah, baby. What's good, y'all? What's going on, man? Woo! DJ Vitamin D. Soundtrack in the background, man. DJ Vitamin D. Soundtrack in the background. Yeah. What's good out there, y'all? It's Friday, man. It's Friday. It's Friday night. Who got paid? You got paid, you're gonna get laid. You're gonna get paid, you're gonna get paid. Especially with this album playing, man. Jessie Reyez, we're gonna speak on the Queen in a minute. But before we do that, we're gonna pay some bills. You know we do. I am Marquis, aka Cincerely Yours, man. How y'all doing from Boston? Salute. What's good out there, man? How y'all doing? How's everything, man? This is the THC podcast, the THHC podcast. It stands for the Hip Hop Connoisseur Podcast. This is episode 270. Jessie Reyez, Paid in Memories review. Album came out March of 2025. But before we speak on the Queen, like I said, we're gonna pay some bills. There's a lot of albums that came out today, Friday, and I probably missed albums. I probably missed EPs. If I missed anything, put it in the comments below. Put it in the comments below. I can't see everything or hear everything, but let me know, man, what's going on out there, man. Let me talk about what I've been listening to today, right? Of course, first, I've been listening to Cincerely Yours, Before the Silence of Snow, featuring DJ Vitamin D. Y'all heard one of his beats in the beginning of the show. Y'all go support DJ Vitamin D. He's a producer from Boston, and I'm working with him. So he's under my label. So look under Cincerely Yours. The album's called Before the Silence of Snow, featuring DJ Vitamin D. It's just some dope instrumentals. I rock with instrumentals, man. You could look, matter of fact, look at the next person. 1, 2. He's a producer. I mess with producers. I can listen to beat tapes, instrumental albums all day. And yeah, so 1, 2 is number 2. It's called Pumpkin Tales. It's just some dope instrumentals, man. Some dope producers, man. I like producers too, man, and rappers, man. So y'all producers, y'all let me know if y'all got some beat tapes and instrumental albums. If y'all want to work too, if y'all want to work, let me know. Number 3, speaking of dope producers, is Brahma Bull. Number 3 is Brahma Bull. Rona X. Rona X is the joint. It's an instrumental album. I'm telling you, these producers taking over. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, speaking of a dope producer, is Jazzy Lion, man. Giant shout out to Jazzy Lion, man. But this time you got some help. You got some rappers on this album. Jazzy Lion, man. It's called One Hand Wash the Other 2 Ears to the Jazz. Y'all go check that out. Go support his movement. You know, another dope producer. Number 5 is Toby, and another dope producer, Real Bad Man. Real Bad Man and Toby get together. Surprise album. The album's called The Perfect Blue, man. Ooh, that's a great title, The Perfect Blue. I've been rocking with Real Bad Man for some time now. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Real Bad Man. He only works with selected few. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. I'm just letting y'all know you don't work with everybody. But again, a lot of these producers, man, are dope. You know what I'm saying? And I support them. Again, support DJ Vitamin D. He's on my label, Cincerely Yours, Before the Silence of the Snow. All right, y'all go check that out. Again, let's go talk about it. What's new today, Friday? Cincerely Yours, Before the Silence of Snow, featuring DJ Vitamin D. I'll go check that out. Number 2 is 1, 2, Pumpkin Tales. I'll go check that out. Number 3 is Brahma Bull, Rona X. Number 4 is Jazzy Lion, man. One Hand Wash the Other 2 Ears to the Jazz. Love the title. Number 5 is Toby and Real Bad Man, The Perfect Blue. Number 6 is Boldly James, Nicholas Craven, Criminally Attached. Love that title. Number 7, the Queens are together. Shay Noor and Love the Genius, Desired Crowns. That's a dope album. I'm telling you. Number 8, Oh No, No Dega. Number 9, The Mussolini and Smooth Eye Candy. Number 10, Apollo Brown and Ty Ferris, Run Toward the Monster. Oh my goodness. Number 11, Aunt Kelly, Skip the Kid, Game and Grape Leaves. Number 12, Holla the Scholar, Black Medusa 2. Number 13, Body Rock and Tremendous, Victory Disease. Number 14, Arrow Holden, Fever. Number 15, New Villain and P-Roll, The Night the Heroes Died. Once again, yo, clap it up, man. Clap it up, man. I'm gonna say them again. Severely Yours, Before the Silence of Snow, featuring DJ Vitamin D. 1, 2, Pumpkin Tales, Brahma Bull, Rona X. Jazzy Lion Man, One Hand Wash the Other, 2 Ears to the Jazz. Toby, Real Bad Man, The Perfect Blue. Boldy James and Nicholas Craven, Criminally Attached. Shay Noir and Love the Genius, Desired Crowns. Ooh, that album's fire. Oh No, No Dega, The Mussolini and Smooth Eye Candy on some pimp stuff. Apollo Brown and Ty Ferris, Run Toward the Monster. That's wow. It's a dope album. Aunt Kelly and Skip the Kid, Game and Grape Leaves. Holla the Scholar, Black Medusa 2. Y'all catch up. 40 Rock and Tremendous, Victory Disease. 14, Arrow Holden, Fever. That's Harlem. Come on, Harlem. And number 15, New Villain and P-Roll, The Night the Heroes Died. Y'all got to go check that album out. Everything I recommend, y'all go check out. Y'all go support these artists. Y'all go support, man. We got to get right into the album, man. Again, I am Marquis, a.k.a. Severely Yours. This is the THHC podcast, episode 270. We're talking Jessie Reyez. Paid in Memories is the album. It's kind of like a double disc, you know. Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. You know, we doing this channel. We break down each record song by song and show love to the artist, man. So let's get into it, man. We're going to Toronto, Ontario, Canada to go visit Jessie Reyez. He said Reyez. You got the Z, Reyez, right? You could say Reyez or Reyez. I'm saying Reyez. So, but Paid in Memories is the album. Came out March 28th, 2025. 55 minutes of pure heat, man. This is a great album. I only do great albums, good albums on Friday. I'm telling y'all, album of the year contender for sure. Album of the year contender for sure. Number 1 is I Never Said I Was Sane, a raw confession of spiritual and mental conflict, while Jessie's voice shifts from strained, almost a whisper, to powerful cries. Love the jazzy feeling of the record. Number 2 was Goliath. Her voice spreads velvety soul. Warm production like a campfire. Love plays both sides of the fence on this song, right? Love is needed, though. Y'all know love is needed here. Love is needed in the world. We need love. We need love. Every time I think of love, I think of Stevie Wonder. We need love. We need love. We need Stevie Wonder. We need a new Stevie Wonder song. The new Stevie Wonder love song or album or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Like Jungle Fever. That was a dope soundtrack. Number 3 is NYB. This is an upbeat track. You know, going to the club and popping, you know, like Molly type of joint. I don't do that, but I'm just saying, don't do drugs, kids. This is brought to you by Cincerely Yours. New York Baby is, I think, the abbreviation. And, you know, New York Baby is putting in work up north in Jessie's Ontario. Yeah, they're putting in work up there. It's a party record, man. Number 4 is PALO SANTO. Rhythmic Latin roots splash throughout as Reyez slides with English and Spanish fluently. Put your best dress on. We dancing tonight. I told you this is the dance part of the album. You gotta put your best dancing shoes on and kind of get your groove on. Gotta get your groove on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Montel Jordan. Yo. All right, number 5 is Couldn't Be Me. Now this is the part of the album. Like I love this album, but this is like from 5 all the way to like I think to the end. I kind of like really get into the album, but the beginning it's just as fire. But number 5, Couldn't Be Me. Her vocal is the centerpiece, dripping with a mix of pity and vindication. Shout out to Sam Smith. He got it's a real voicemail of him, you know, showing love to her. She's organic. You could tell she's genuine. She has like an actual voicemail. I'm pretty sure she asks the person if she can use it for the album, but it's genuine. It's something that was real, and she's putting it. It's part of her life. She's putting it, intertwining in her music because that's what her music is all about. Her life. Number 6 is Begging for Love. The title is ironic because she's not begging at all for love. It's a soulful delivery with the hook. Track is smooth and nostalgic. You feel her emotions. You feel her love. You feel everything that she's expressing on this song, you know, and throughout this album, you know. Number 7 is PSILOCYBIN and DAISIES. Now she sampled Smashing Pumpkins, the song 1979. This is fire. She remade this. She did this justice. She feels and sounds great over this classic record. She captures a feel of blissful, emotional intoxication. Like, ooh, her voice is just so lovely. It's just so incredible. Number 8 is Goat Note. You know, brief voicemail, Lil Wayne tapping in and letting Jessie know he got her back. He said the feature is stamped. Don't even worry about it. I know I missed your call, but you know I got you. That's Wayne. That's good friendship, man. She used that vocal as well in a voicemail. Number 9, Wayne. It's Wayne. Riding featuring Lil Wayne. This is Freaky Deaky time. Matter of fact, number 7 is a Freaky Deaky song. Number 7, she get a little freaky deaky. She talking about doing it in a date. I don't know. She talking about some wild outside stuff. Number 9, she's talking about riding. Ooh, girl. Hey, ladies. This is a question for the ladies. Y'all like riding? That's all I want to know. So just for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too nasty. But riding featuring Lil Wayne. This is Freaky Deaky time. Jessie Reyez vocal is sultry and provocative. Wayne's witty verse always brings balance, you know, to her vocal. We are waiting for the dual album, the joint album. You know, I'm riding for a combo album of these two, Lil Wayne and Jessie. You can call it Jessie Wayne. The album could be called Jessie Wayne. I need 10%. I only need is 10% Jessie and Wayne for the album title. You can let me design the cover too. All right, number 10 is Guess I Am You, a short, soothing interlude like song that gives off nostalgic vibes. As soon as you start to groove with the record, it fades away and you're like, it's one of those records you're like, yo, where'd it go? Where'd the record go? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fire. Number 11 is Nights Well Never Have, a clear Latin night with hot alcohol, hot women, and a cool breeze blowing those beautiful women's long flowing summer dresses, right? It's a sexy night of passion. That's what this record is. I'm telling you, she's getting sexy around this, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the hour. She get a little freaky deaky sexy. She get, you know what I'm saying? And then she keeps it going, man, with Miguel. Number 12 is called Jeans featuring Miguel. A sexy duet built on a guitar-driven groove. Jessie Reyez, raw and textured tone. along with Miguel's silky smooth falsetto. Metaphors comparing a perfect lover to a perfect pair of jeans. The chemistry between these two is dangerous. Shout out to Genuine with the original Jeans song. Getting them jeans, jeans. I don't want to get sued by Genuine. Number 13 is SANTO, Shorty, a love letter that bleeds with passion, with whisper or shout. Her culture drips from the production. She's a star. She's a star, man. Number 14 is Blessings featuring 6 Black. They sample the group the Cardians, Love Fool. Ooh, she be sampling some good. She know, man. She digging in the crates, man. I think she digging in the crates. These lovebirds are a match made in sonic heaven, a beautiful and haunting dialogue about longing. That longing love, that love. Man, yeah, shout out to 6 Black, man, dope artists. And yo, they sound great together. Another album, they could put another duet album. Yo, y'all can do these albums, man. Number 15, Head and Headaches featuring Lil Yachty. She's still getting a little nasty. She's still getting a little freaky deaky. This time with Lil Yachty. There's pain and resilience within her vocal performance. Yachty adds a different texture to the emotional landscape. The melody is addictive, like Jessie's flow. A little freaky deaky. And I like Lil Yachty the way he has a signature sound, vocal, vibrato. Is it vibrato? Vibrato, right? Yeah, man, great record. Number 16 is Been About Ya. No, Been About a Year. So Been About a Year. Been About a Year. That's what it's a powerful guitar-driven out rock track with elements of Britney Spears type shaving her head type of vibe. You hear the desperate need for release. There's a desperate need for release. She wants to yell, she wants to yell and scream on a mountain. You ever just want to yell? You ever yell and scream somewhere? Just like go somewhere peacefully and just yell and scream, just yell. Just let it out. Sometimes you got nobody to talk to. You might need to go to the top of the mountain or go somewhere, top of the hill or top of the street, top of the stairs, and just yell and scream, let it out. So this is the type of record. Been About Ya. Been About a Year. Been About a Year. Been About a Year. All right, number 17 is Brother featuring DAISIES. Now, this is another great duet. Shout out to DAISIES. A raw moment in the album. A heartbreaking ballad that pushes her vulnerability. Every crack and whisper in her voice brings goosebumps. DAISIES' voice blends well and is just as dreamy. Shout out to DAISIES. Pause on the dreamy. But 18, L.O.Y.L stands for Lose Out Your Love. Lose Out Your Love is the abbreviation. The writing details the push and pull between moving on and good memories, pulling you back like a rubber band. It's like going back to the ex. Do you go back to the ex? Do you go back to what you know? Do you go back to what your comfort zone of a relationship? And this is what family, friends, you go back to the comfort of hanging out with your friends or just speaking with family members and having that same energy. Protect your energy. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so that's disc 1. Now, disc 2 has 3 records. The first one is called Free. Production feels more expansive, mirroring the lyrical journey towards liberation. There will always be pain before freedom. Hope you guys know that there'll always be pain before freedom. Number 2 is Just Like That, featuring Ari Lennox. Shout out to Ari Lennox. Salute. I love her voice too. A burst of Latin-inspired bliss and joy. Ari Lennox brings additional sunny energy. She brings that sunshine back out. She brings that album. Look at that album cover. Look at that sunshine, that bright album cover. They sound great together on here. You know, song is sexy and sensual. You know, two beautiful women, beautiful voices, beautiful vocals. Just, did they do a video to this? I gotta go check the videos. I don't watch. Yo, what video she got to this? I ain't gonna lie. I haven't checked no videos, but I gotta check out the videos. Number 3 is Shut Up, featuring Big Sean. Salute to Big Sean, one of the dopest rappers we forget. We all want to reject noise. What will you do for peace? What will you do for peace? Jessie is putting her box in Sean's face. Big Sean can't be boxed in, though. He's too grounded. 2025, Family, Island Records, UMG Recordings Incorporated. What's up, man? Toast to this album. Toast to Jessie Reyez. Paid in Memories. Everybody, every producer, every instrumentalist, everybody that has something to do with this album, salute. Album of the Year contender for sure. You're coming back from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Jessie Reyez. But the choke. It's hoodie season, man. It's getting cold out there. It's cold as ice. Shout out to MO. Shout out to MOP. MOP. Cold as ice. It's cold as ice. Yo. Now, solid album, dope album. This is the THHC podcast, episode 270. Jessie Reyez, Paid in Memories. You know, it's just a great album. I don't know what to tell you guys. I want you guys to tap in and listen to it. Show her some love. You know what I mean? Show her some love. Before we get out of here, you know, we got to talk about some off the wall, off the cuff, you know, music news. You know, we got the Grammys coming up. The Grammys is coming up. I think the Clips got 5 nominees. So hopefully the Clips win Album of the Year. I'm hoping Clips get Album of the Year. If the Clips don't get it, I'm about to say Kendrick with GNX. So I want the Clips. The Clips got to win something. They up for 5. Hopefully they can get Album of the Year. Take that home. They got the best album so far. I'm saying it right here. If y'all see this right now, I believe the Clips has the best album of 2025. It's actually close to another album. I got you know what's funny? I got 2 other albums that are close to the Clips that I ain't gonna tell y'all about. But I want y'all to be surprised. But the Clips is pretty much winning. They in at least top 3, top 5. So they congratulations to the Clips. Congratulations to everybody that's nominated for a Grammy. Congratulations, everybody that's you know, everybody, producers and all type of engineers. There's people that we forget that don't, you know, really shine and ain't the stars. So everybody that's nominated for a Grammy, shout out to the Grammys. Shoot, who wouldn't want to get a Grammy? Oh shoot, I want one too. You know, I want a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? I got shoot. I want an Oscar. I want it all, man. Give me my shine. Give my, you know what I'm saying? All right, what else is going on? Besides the Grammys, you know, Nas is still pushing for the Casino. That's moving along. You know, Big L drop. People love the Big L. It's getting good. It's getting good press. The next is De La Soul. De La Soul dropped a single. Now we didn't know Pete Rock is doing the whole De La Soul album. That's crazy. Now y'all remember Pete Rock just did the Common album. And that turned out to be so dope. The Auditorium. Shout out to Pete Rock. So Pete Rock. And go check out that Pete Rock interview with Havoc. Havoc interviewed Pete Rock. It's a dope interview. Havoc got some dope interviews. Shout out to Havoc. You know, Havoc is doing his thing. And shout out to the Mobb Deep album. That's another contender for, you know, Album of the Year. You know, I like the Big L album. And I know I'm going to like the De La Soul album with Pete Rock. Doing the whole album. That's crazy. That's never been done before. But I can't wait. You know, shout out to De La Soul, RIP to Dave, RIP to Prodigy, RIP to Art of Fallen. What else is going on in hip hop? What else is going on out there? Y'all let me know in the comments. Yeah, we got so much, man. You know, I don't want to go into the government shutdown. I guess it's back on. I think he signed. I think the president signed. Maybe back on. I don't know what's going on with SNAP. Do we got SNAP? Do we have SNAP? I don't know. So I guess he agreed. So some things are going on. Then he's talking about giving out a $2,000 stimulus check for the world or for certain people that make certain income. I'm not sure about the stimulus check. I mean, if you cut healthcare and you cut SNAP and then you want to give us $2,000, you just want us to be on your nutsack. All on your nutsack. We're not gonna be all on your nutsack, Trump, for no $2,000, because you cut off SNAP. That's more. It's mad. People rather have the food. People rather have the food than the $2,000. It don't make no sense. You give people $2,000, what they gonna do with it? They're gonna be irresponsible, right? So why don't you just give them SNAP when they got to only can pay food for food? You know what I'm saying? So that's control. You want to control the world like you want to control. You've been controlling people, so. You know what I mean? Let me get up my soapbox. See what I'm saying with my soapbox? Let me get out of here, man. But see, trying to think of some positive stuff. But what else is going on? There's some great albums coming out. Like I just want to shout out a whole bunch of artists. You know, Aunt Kelly, man. You know, Errol Holden. You know, talked about them earlier. You know, because they got albums. The new Villain, the P-Roll album, The Night the Heroes Died, is a really good album. You got Daniel Caesar, Malls Monday. These are artists that you need to check out. Dun Daily, man, from Dorchester. Fly Anakin. Shout out to Fly Anakin, man. Y'all go check out my October mixtapes. I do mixtapes for every month. They're on Spotify and they're on Amazon Music. And you can look them up under Severus Singles, and that's Ceveres, and Singles is with a C, so Cincles. Trying to make it fun. So yo, Westside Gun, Heels Have Eyes 3. Oh, that happened. Westside Gun, he had to change. WWE kicked them out. What y'all think about that? WWE kicked Westside Gun out of their event because he used, photos without their permission. I guess he was doing it before, but he was marking out the eyes and the certain spots. And he was getting away with it, but now I guess he wasn't. He was bold and used the original pictures, and so he had to change the album covers. What y'all think about the new album cover of Hills Got Eyes 3 and all the other ones and stuff? You got Rico Sama and Brahma Bull. I talked about Brahma Bull earlier, but he's out there doing his thing. J. King, Divine, and Javi Darko and Ja King the Divine, man. They ill, dog. When they put together albums, I'm tapped in, dog. That DJ Premier Ransom, the Big L album. You know what's going on? Y'all let me know about these albums. Lloyd Banks album. Come on, the Lloyd Banks joint. Severely Yours, DJ Vitamin D, Aliens vs. Asians. Akil Ali and Simplicity. It's called Bliss. Y'all go check out Akil Ali. All these, The Bad Seed, 4 Finger Ring 3. Woo! The Bad Seed. Y'all better check out The Bad Seed. Dope rapper, 4 Finger Ring 3. Echo. Y'all go check out Echo and Jay Furman. The Strangers. Y'all see, this is dope. Uncle Murder. Go check out Uncle Murder's album. Chic Luch. He did the Halloween joint. You know what I'm saying? That's only Hit Boy and Alchemist. What y'all think about that? Y'all still bumping it? Y'all got Furious Styles, Akil Ali, Bruiser Wolf. The Bruiser Wolf and Harry Fraud album is called Made by Dope. It's fire. It's Made by Dope is dope. Skip the Kid. Call it whatever you want. Number 3. Kill the Artist. Champagneful. Toast to Bad Times. I'm telling you, y'all about to Rush, The Dollar Sign, The God Fahim, Luxury Art 3. Now go check out this stuff, man. Let me get out of here, man. Errol Holden again. Jessie Reyez, G-Fan Black, man. Shout out to G-Fan Black. Y'all go check out all these artists, man. Again, this is the THHC podcast. Thanks in advance for purchasing any of my books. Y'all see the books? I got 9 books, but I got 2 actual books y'all can actually feel and read. Thanks for downloading the other ebooks, 7 ebooks. Thanks for buying the merch. It's hoodie season. Go get some merch. Always on sale. 25% all year. thanks for listening to the music, and thanks for listening to the podcast. You know, how many podcasts must get this? Thanks for donating. Please donate in the description. Please donate in the description, please. Fact checkers. Give me some positive energy. Everybody watching is a fact checker. Give me some positive energy. Give me some positive questions. You know, just give me some questions in general. And if you want to promote your music, promote. It's the time to promote in the comments below. Next week, maybe a guest. It's always going to be a dope album. It's always going to be a dope conversation. And let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Let me know what y'all want me to review. All right, I'm getting out of here. Remember, love yourselves. Love your family and friends. And then love some strangers. See, I got the song. The song's almost done, man. The song's almost done. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can wait. Y'all. One love, man. Peace out. Love yourself. I'm gonna do